Hey everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting coin collecting video. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Kennedy half-dollar coins and exploring some of the most valuable examples that collectors are constantly searching for. These iconic 50-cent pieces have been a part of American coinage since 1964, honoring President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. While millions of Kennedy half-dollars have been produced over the years, a select few stand out because of their rarity, unique characteristics, and incredible value. Some of these coins have sold for thousands of dollars and continue to attract serious attention from collectors around the world. Make sure you stay until the very end because the last coin on today's list is an absolute collector's dream. Let's get started. First up, the 1996 Kennedy half-dollar with AP mint mark, a coin that many people may have overlooked during everyday transactions but which continues to attract attention among collectors. While countless coins pass through our hands every year, only a few manage to spark curiosity and excitement decades later. This fascinating Kennedy half-dollar represents much more than 50 cents. It serves as a connection to history, a witness to countless transactions, and a reminder that extraordinary discoveries can sometimes be hiding in the most ordinary places. Imagine opening an old family collection that has remained untouched for many years. Dust covers the box, and the contents have not been examined for decades. As you begin sorting through the coins, one particular piece immediately captures your attention. The date reads 1996, and the small P mint mark confirms that it was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint. The coin shows clear signs of circulation, evidence that it spent years traveling through the economy before eventually finding its way into a collection. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy following one of the most significant events in modern American history. The coin quickly became one of the most recognizable pieces of currency ever produced by the United States Mint. From the moment it entered circulation, Americans embraced the Kennedy half-dollar. Many people saved examples as keepsakes, while others appreciated the beautiful design and the tribute it represented. The year 1996 marked an important period in American history. The nation was experiencing rapid technological growth, expanding communication networks, and increasing economic activity that would help shape the future. Coins produced during that year quietly accompanied people through their daily lives. Every surviving example preserves a small connection to that unique moment in time. The P mint mark identifies this coin as a product of the Philadelphia Mint. As one of the oldest minting facilities in the United States, Philadelphia has played a central role in American coin production for generations. Collectors often appreciate Philadelphia Mint coins because they represent a direct continuation of a tradition that dates back to the earliest years of the nation. When examining a 1996 P. Kennedy half-dollar in circulated condition, collectors immediately notice evidence of years spent participating in everyday commerce. The surfaces reveal the marks of a long and active journey. Circulated condition often adds authenticity and character to a coin. Rather than remaining untouched in storage, the coin fulfilled its intended purpose before eventually becoming a collectible item. The portrait of President Kennedy dominates the obverse side of the coin. Even after years of circulation, his image continues to project confidence, dignity, and historical significance. Collectors frequently study Kennedy's portrait because the remaining details often reveal valuable information regarding preservation and overall collector appeal. John F. Kennedy remains one of the most admired leaders in American history. His image on the half-dollar serves as a lasting reminder of vision, leadership, and inspiration. Turning the coin over reveals the majestic presidential seal reverse design. This powerful image symbolizes national pride, unity, and strength. Even in circulated condition, many important elements of the reverse design remain visible. Collectors enjoy examining these features because they showcase the craftsmanship involved in creating the coin. Every circulated coin develops its own personality through years of handling. Tiny marks, subtle wear patterns, and countless transactions create characteristics that are completely unique. One reason coin collecting remains so exciting is the possibility of discovering something remarkable where others see only ordinary change. hidden treasures continue appearing in collections every year. Many collectors first became interested in numismatics after noticing a coin that looked different from the rest. That simple moment of curiosity often develops into a lifelong hobby. Natural aging contributes significantly to a coin's appearance. Decades of existence create distinctive textures and surfaces that tell the story of its survival through time. Lighting plays an important role when evaluating coins. Under proper illumination, hidden details frequently emerge and reveal fascinating aspects of the design. Magnification allows collectors to appreciate tiny elements that might otherwise remain unnoticed. Small details often demonstrate remarkable precision and artistic skill. The Kennedy half-dollar series remains one of the most popular collecting areas in American numismatics. Its combination of history and design continues attracting enthusiasts around the world. Many families unknowingly preserve collectible half-dollars in inherited collections, old jars, dresser drawers, and forgotten coin albums. These hidden treasures often remain undiscovered for years. Professional grading services evaluate coins according to originality, preservation, eye appeal, and remaining detail. These characteristics frequently influence collector demand. Collectors place tremendous importance on authenticity. A coin that honestly reflects its years of circulation often possesses a historical presence that cannot be recreated. Every Kennedy half-dollar serves as a miniature historical artifact. Although originally intended for commerce, these coins eventually become meaningful connections to another era. The excitement of searching remains one of the greatest rewards in coin collecting. Every collection examined creates the possibility of uncovering an overlooked treasure. As time continues to pass, attractive examples become increasingly difficult to locate. Damage, environmental exposure, excessive wear, and loss gradually reduce the number available to collectors. Many enthusiasts enjoy imagining where their half-dollar may have traveled throughout its lifetime. It could have crossed numerous states, passed through thousands of hands, and participated in countless transactions before arriving in its current collection. The 1996 P. Kennedy half-dollar remains especially fascinating because it combines modern history, enduring popularity, and one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. Collectors continue searching for examples that combine authenticity, historical significance, and lasting appeal. These qualities often transform astonishing $45,000. Next up, the 1973 Kennedy half-dollar with a D mint mark. This remarkable coin may appear ordinary at first glance, but seasoned collectors understand that every coin carries a unique history. Some coins spend decades moving through circulation before finally attracting the attention of enthusiasts who recognize their significance. The 1973 D. Kennedy half-dollar is one such piece, a coin whose journey through time makes it especially interesting for collectors and history lovers alike. Imagine discovering an old coin album hidden away in a cabinet that has not been opened for years. As you slowly turn the pages, you come across a Kennedy half-dollar dated 1973. The small D mint mark immediately confirms that it was struck at the Denver Mint. Its very good condition reveals evidence of years spent in circulation, yet enough detail remains to showcase the beauty of its design. At that moment, curiosity begins to grow, and you realize this coin may have a fascinating story to tell. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy. Following his tragic assassination, the United States Mint acted quickly to create a coin that would honor his memory and preserve his legacy for future generations. From the very beginning, the Kennedy half-dollar became one of the most beloved coins in American history. Millions of Americans saved examples because they admired the design and respected the man whose portrait appeared on the coin. The year 1973 was an important time in American history. The nation was experiencing social change, economic challenges, and technological growth. Coins produced during this period became silent witnesses to a rapidly evolving world. Every surviving 1973 Kennedy half-dollar preserves a small connection to that era. For collectors, these coins are more than money. They are historical artifacts that offer a glimpse into the past. The D Mint mark identifies this coin as a product of the Denver Mint. For decades, the Denver facility has played a major role in producing circulating coinage for the United States. Collectors often appreciate Denver Mint coins because they represent an important chapter in the nation's minting history. Every coin struck there becomes part of a tradition that spans generations. When examining a 1973 D. Kennedy $50 in very good condition, collectors immediately notice signs of honest circulation. The wear visible on the coin reflects years of handling and everyday use. Very good condition tells a meaningful story. Rather than remaining untouched in storage, the coin actively participated in commerce and fulfilled its intended purpose before eventually entering a collection. The portrait of President Kennedy dominates the obverse side of the coin. Even after years of circulation, his image remains recognizable and continues to project dignity, confidence, and strength. Collectors frequently study Kennedy's portrait because the remaining details often reveal valuable information regarding preservation and overall collector appeal. John F. Kennedy remains one of the most admired figures in American history. His image on the $50 continues to inspire interest among collectors of all ages. Turning the coin over reveals the magnificent presidential seal reverse design. This powerful image symbolizes national strength, unity, and pride. Even in very good condition, important elements of the reverse design often remain visible. Collectors enjoy examining these details because they demonstrate the craftsmanship involved in producing the coin. Every circulated coin develops a unique appearance over time. Tiny contact marks, subtle wear patterns, and years of handling combine to create an appearance unlike any other example. One reason coin collecting remains such an exciting hobby is the possibility of discovering something special in an unexpected place. Remarkable coins continue appearing in old collections, drawers, and forgotten boxes. Many collectors first became interested in numismatics after finding a coin that seemed different from the others. That moment of curiosity often becomes the beginning of a lifelong passion. Natural aging contributes significantly to a coin's character. Decades of existence create distinctive textures and surfaces that tell the story of the coin's journey through time. Lighting plays an important role when evaluating coins. Under proper illumination, hidden details often emerge and reveal features that might otherwise remain unnoticed. Magnification allows collectors to appreciate the smallest elements of a coin's design. Tiny details frequently showcase remarkable artistry and precision. The Kennedy $50 series remains one of the most widely collected coin series in the United States. Its combination of historical significance and beautiful design continues attracting enthusiasts worldwide. Many families unknowingly preserve collectible $50 for generations. Inherited collections, old jars, dresser drawers, and coin albums often contain fascinating examples waiting to be rediscovered. Professional grading services evaluate coins according to originality, eye appeal, preservation, and remaining detail. These characteristics frequently influence collector demand. Collectors place tremendous value on authenticity. A coin that honestly reflects its years of circulation often possesses a unique historical presence that cannot be duplicated. Every Kennedy $50 serves as a miniature historical artifact. Although originally intended for everyday commerce, these coins eventually become treasured links to another era. The excitement of searching remains one of the greatest rewards in coin collecting. Every collection examined creates the possibility of uncovering an overlooked treasure from decades past. As years continue to pass, attractive examples become increasingly difficult to locate. Damage, environmental exposure, excessive wear, and loss gradually reduce the number available to future collectors. Many enthusiasts enjoy imagining where their $50 may have traveled throughout its lifetime. It could have crossed countless cities, passed through thousands of hands, and participated in innumerable transactions before reaching its present collection. The 1973 D. Kennedy $50 remains especially fascinating because it combines historical significance, classic design, and a direct connection to a memorable decade in American history. Collectors continue searching for examples that combine authenticity, historical importance, and lost an astonishing $45,000. Next up, the 1989 Kennedy $50 with a D mint mark, a coin that many people may have seen countless times but never truly appreciated. While millions of half-dollars were produced and released into circulation, only a small number managed to capture the imagination of collectors who recognize the importance of history, preservation, and rarity. This remarkable coin reminds us that extraordinary stories can often be hidden within the most ordinary pieces of pocket change. Imagine discovering an old collection tucked away in a cabinet that has remained unopened for many years. Inside are coins from different decades, each carrying memories of a different era. As you carefully sort through the collection, one coin immediately stands out. The date reads 1989, and the small D Mint mark reveals that it was produced at the Denver Mint. Despite spending years in circulation, the coin remains in very fine condition, preserving many of the details that collectors love to examine. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy. Following one of the most emotional periods in American history, the United States Mint created a coin that would honor his memory and preserve his legacy for future generations. From the moment it entered circulation, the Kennedy half-dollar became one of the most admired coins in the nation. Many people saved examples because they appreciated both the design and the historical significance behind it. The year 1989 was an important moment in world history. It was a period marked by change, innovation, and major global events that would shape the future. Coins produced during that year became silent witnesses to a rapidly transforming world. Every surviving 1989 Kennedy half-dollar serves as a small connection to that era. For collectors, such coins provide a fascinating glimpse into the past while preserving a tangible piece of history. The D Mint mark identifies this coin as a product of the Denver Mint, one of the most productive minting facilities in the United States. For decades, Denver has played a critical role in supplying coins for everyday commerce. Collectors often enjoy studying Denver Mint issues because they represent an important chapter in the history of American coin production. Every coin struck there becomes part of a legacy that continues today. When examining a 1989 D Kennedy half-dollar in very fine condition, collectors immediately notice that many original details remain visible despite years of circulation. This balance between wear and preservation often creates strong collector interest. Very fine condition suggests that the coin participated in everyday commerce while still retaining much of its original appearance. This combination of history and preservation makes such examples especially appealing. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy. His image remains one of the most recognizable designs ever placed on American currency. Collectors frequently study Kennedy's portrait because the amount of remaining detail often provides valuable insight into the overall condition and desirability of the coin. John F. Kennedy continues to be remembered for his leadership, vision, and enduring influence on American history. His presence on the half-dollar adds an emotional connection that many collectors deeply appreciate. Turning the coin over reveals the impressive presidential seal reverse design. This majestic image has become one of the most recognizable and respected designs in American numismatics. Even in very fine condition, many intricate elements of the reverse design remain visible. Collectors enjoy examining these details because they demonstrate the exceptional artistry involved in the coin's creation. Every circulated coin develops a unique appearance through years of use. Tiny marks, subtle wear patterns, and decades of handling create characteristics that cannot be duplicated. One reason coin collecting remains such a rewarding hobby is the possibility of discovering something remarkable where others see only ordinary change. Hidden treasures continue appearing in collections around the world. Many collectors began their numismatic journey after finding an interesting coin among everyday pocket change. What begins as curiosity often develops into a lifelong passion. Natural aging contributes significantly to a coin's character. Decades of existence create distinctive surfaces and textures that tell the story of the coin's journey through time. Lighting plays an important role during examination. Under proper illumination, hidden features frequently become visible and reveal fascinating aspects of the design. Magnification allows collectors to appreciate details that are difficult to see with the naked eye. Tiny elements often reveal the remarkable precision involved in the minting process. The Kennedy half-dollar series remains one of the most popular collecting areas in American numismatics. Its historical significance and beautiful design continue attracting enthusiasts from every generation. Many families unknowingly preserve collectible half-dollars in inherited collections, old drawers, forgotten boxes, and coin albums. These hidden treasures often remain undiscovered for decades. Professional grading services evaluate coins according to originality, preservation, eye appeal, and remaining detail. These characteristics frequently influence collector demand and market interest. Collectors place tremendous importance on authenticity. A coin that honestly reflects its history often possesses a special charm that cannot be recreated. Every Kennedy half-dollar serves as a miniature historical artifact. Although originally intended for everyday transactions, these coins eventually become treasured reminders of another era. The excitement of searching remains one of the greatest rewards in coin collecting. Every collection examined creates the possibility of uncovering an overlooked piece of history. As decades continue to pass, attractive examples become increasingly difficult to locate. Damage, environmental exposure, excessive wear, and loss gradually reduce the number available to future collectors. Many enthusiasts enjoy imagining where their half-dollar may have traveled during its lifetime. It could have crossed countless cities, passed through thousands of hands, and participated in countless transactions before reaching its present collection. The 1989 D. Kennedy half-dollar remains especially fascinating because it combines a beloved design, historical significance to buy, i.e. sand dollars,